recently in my Stonehenge series, which was done a week or two ago, there have been some new developments in the Stonehenge discoveries in England, where researchers on the news, unbeknownst to me, have used ground penetrating radar, and this is just a facsimile of the Stonehenge in England on the Salisbury Plains, and the area surrounding the Stonehenge, from the large moat here, not a moat, it's a raised ring that you can only see from the air. They've used ground penetrating radar and different side scan sonar or whatever they use to check for ground anomalies to see if there are any other structures that were built at the time of the Stonehenge, to see if it was part of a larger complex. Now, in my previous videos I show you different parts of the Stonehenge that aren't there anymore, which were scattered around the area. Now, just yesterday or the day before, these researchers have proved me right, because I knew they were there. The most important part of Stonehenge is that it can only be viewed and make sense from up in the air, just like if I was a giant and this is a henge. It does not make any sense if you're standing right next to it. Now, according to the builders who built this, the popular myth is that humans built this and they used it to check the summer and winter solstice. Well, that's all well and good, but you see, I just used some dominoes, and if I place them in the right order compared to the sun up here, which you can't see, I can do the same thing, like a miniature sundial. I don't need to move 200-ton, 20-foot tall Saracen bluestones 200 miles from a quarry in the west all the way to the east in this one location to do that. But for some reason, they were moved there by the builders, whoever did it. So as the researchers find more and more of the structures that surround the Stonehenge, you will find that all of their shots, photographic shots that they show of these new structures, are all aerial. Okay, they're not from the ground, because it doesn't make any sense from the ground. 5,000 years ago they said it was built. Man did not have planes, balloons, nothing. Okay, so it was made for something else. It was made for something that was high above and looked down on this one area. Same thing with crop circles. This is all tied to the crop circles. It's all tied to the Voynich, and I have many playlists that describe all this. It's a fantastic theory. I'm an expert pattern researcher, and this is where the patterns have led me. Hopefully this technology, by tying together all these loose strands of facts that you can find on the internet, will lead us off this world to the stars and every planet in the galaxy anytime we want to go. I hope I live to see that. Thank you, and I hope you like my channel. That's my baby. 120 cc's of ass-kicking bike.